I can't draw. The problem is I can't sit down and learn how to draw. It takes like what, an hour a day, and I don't got an hour a day. I gotta play video games, you know? But I think I found a happy medium where I can learn to draw and play video games. Drawn to Life. Ooh, crap, I'm not holding that right. Drawn to Life. You see, Drawn to Life is a game where you draw your own tools to progress in the game. That's why it's called Drawn to Life. And I'm hoping that with sheer repetition and practice, I can become the greatest artist of our time. Or at least draw a better picture than that. I hate you. Do you know how embarrassing it is to have your best picture be drawn when you're in 7th grade? And it looks like a 3rd grader drew that. Like, it's anyway, let's start with day one. It's day one, and I'm ready to become a drawing master. I hope. The first thing the game tells you to do is draw the sun. And even though I didn't want to do that because, you know, it's the life bringer of the planet and you'd always see that in the sky, I decided that I would. Not just because I have to draw it, but because I also wanted to gauge my artistic abilities. I mean, it's just a floating circle. How hard can it be? Smiley face, you know? Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. After drawing the abominations of the night sky, you know, the moon and stars, it looks even worse. The game immediately tasked me with drawing a hero because there's something bad happening. I don't really care. And it's here is our first major roadblock. My hands are too shaky. Okay, look. I'm holding the rope still. Look, see, it just shakes. Yeah, I got shaky hands. Don't laugh. I then named the hero Draw Guy because I drew him. Look, I know it looks like a crumpled piece of trash. The mayor then tasks me and this other guy, I don't know his name either, to go into the forest to find the magic mask MacGuffin. And of course I agreed. But you guys have to remember one thing. I'm not here to save the world. I'm just here to draw. And draw, I did. I mean, the game had me drawing a bunch of stuff and doing a lot of janky parkour, but it had me drawing a lot of stuff. And the more I drew, the less my hands shook. I mean, look, it's like almost cured. It was like a miracle. My hands stopped shaking as much. It was awesome. And right, my drawings themselves aren't improving that much. But you know what they say, baby steps. Baby steps. Anyway, we fight some more monkeys, we do some more parkour, we do some more drawings, little upside down T design on the back of it. It's just a grand old time. And then we reach the Monkey King. And he's being attacked by these weird shadowy creatures, which I'm sure will have no relevance to the plot in the future, right? Right? Anyway, we free the Monkey King, we get the magic mask MacGuffin, and one of our friends, which I left out because I forgot that was a part of the game. But you guys don't care about that. You only care about how much I improved on the first day. You sneaky people. Well, don't worry. After every day, I decided to draw a picture to see just how much I improved that day. And this day was pretty big. I drew some, I colored some, I got over my shaky hands. Like, it was just a good day. And I'm sure that whatever I draw will be amazing. Lovely. Well, this picture wasn't as good as I thought, but we'll just have to improve on day two. Okay, so obviously the picture for day one is a little rough. So I'm going to try way harder if I'm gonna beat that. I seriously dislike you. So a thing I forgot to mention the first day is that there's power-ups, you know, like Mario. Woohoo! In the first world, it was a monkey tail, which of course I had to draw, so it looks like a loopy stick. And the power-up of this day is climbing claws. Hooray! While the drawing I did for the climbing claws is, well, less than stellar, I actually like how I colored them. It has kind of a spooky look. And if you remember in the first day, I said the ink monsters probably wouldn't be a problem. And of course, I was wrong. Because this world is chock full of them. It's apparently their world, so... But that isn't even the main problem of this world, no. Just because the monsters are hard to fight doesn't mean that they're super duper hard. I mean, the monkeys weren't that hard to fight in the first place. No, the main problem of this world are the insta-death crushers. I just killed myself. Just kidding, the parkour master is still alive to this very day. Spoke too soon. Because I went into this world with 20 lives, and by the time I finished, I had 6. But this world struggle was worth it because I got a ton of drawing practice. We drew we drew a lot of stuff. I don't want to list them all because that would take a long time and I would have to edit all that, and I don't really want to, so I'm gonna throw a picture of a bunch of them up right now. Did you see it? Did you see it? No? And after all of that, I got to fight a giant ink monster for a goober. So, but this goober was actually worth it because it made all the ink monsters spawn, so now that I have it, there will probably hopefully be less of them. Anyway, it's picture time. Now the reason the first picture failed was because of hardware, not because of me. So for this picture, I'm gonna use my computer and MS Paint. So that should go well. And there we go. Me versus the giant monster. Oh my gosh. Why is it so purple? Why did it not think how purple this is gonna be? It looks like a rolled out gray. Day 3. It's a new day, and look. I shaved. No, I'm sorry, I lied. It's not a new day. I just forgot to film day 2 on day 2, and I was gonna shave in the middle and trick everybody, but like I just felt too bad about lying. And okay, so day 3 was a lot easier than day 2, probably because there wasn't, you know, a bunch of incidents crushers. Dude, the freaking crushers are so stupid. And it also was easier because they gave me a sword. I know, it's really cool, right? It doesn't give me any range. The devs didn't care about the sword. I mean, they also gave me ice skates, which actually were useful. Like, I mean, seriously, why they even give me the sword? A game without the sword is the same as a game with the sword. It gives you nothing. And the story for this section, it feels like filler too. I mean, almost every mission is a wild goose chase. In one level, to kill 6 yetis. In another, with to draw 1 rose. In another, with to find 1 guy. Well, actually finding the guy was important because he tells us where the 3rd MacGuffin is. So we go to get it, and lo and behold, a shadow creature beats us to it. You know, that shadow creature kind of feels familiar. I'm sure it won't be a problem. And why would I care when I get to draw? It's drawing time. Okay, the past 2 days, the drawings look weird and bad, but now I think I know why. Because I wasn't using paper. Digital drawing should come after I master the craft. So this time, crap, it's hard to grab. I brought paper. So just give me a second and I'll be done. I'm not too good at doing art, but like this is decent. I'd say this is decent. It looks great. Anyway, it's time to hit the hay, because tomorrow I will have the best picture, one way or another. Day 4. All right, it's time for the last day. And honestly, I think I'm kind of done with drawing. I haven't gotten that much better. I've gotten a little better at coloring, I think, so maybe I can just do that. So I traced this picture. It's a picture from the box art of Drawn to Life. And I think just coloring is the best choice, to be honest, because I kind of suck. But before I color it, I think we should finish the last day. We can still learn a thing or two, right? Okay, this next world is my favorite one because it's a sky world. And because it's a sky world, I get wings. I actually designed mine after Minecraft Elytra. Wait, I'm not supposed to do that anymore. You see, the game comes pre-built with a handy template feature, so by using that, I won't have to draw anymore. I used it for rainbows, I used it for windmills. I mean, I also used it for the next power-up, which was a gun. I would have liked to draw that. But the drawing doesn't matter right now. All that matters is finishing the game. Most of the levels in this world were pretty standard and easy. I mean, I kind of just abused most of them with the extra jumps you got with the wings, so I finished them pretty fast. And finally, I made it to the last level. And this level was so bad. Normally, levels take me about 15 minutes to beat, but this level took me 45 minutes to beat because the devs, I'm stuck, in their infinite wisdom, no way, decided not, I can't move, to playtest the game. No. Or at least not to freaking playtest the last level. I got soft locked like 4 times. Every time I got soft locked, I had to restart the game because there's no restart from last checkpoint button because this game is so freaking cool. But it's okay now because I did eventually finish the level. Well, it took me 45 minutes. It's just such a stupid level. Like, I don't get it. And as a reward for finishing this level, I got the Tree of Ages, which is just another goober. And with that, the game is finally over. And even though I only had 3 of the 4 goobers, I only needed like 1 of them. I was just trying to get the evil ink person to not get them. I mean, what are the chances that one of my friends are the traitor? Oh, I probably should have seen the resemblance a little sooner. But then, the betrayer starts to draw something herself, but she isn't able to. Her drawing isn't that good. She tries again and again, but just keeps failing. And when she gets frustrated and gives up, a giant monster forms. Right, this is a video game, let's not forget that. Pow. Okay, and with that, I have finished the game. And now all I gotta do is color in this last picture. And even though it isn't the best right now, and even though I may not always like it, my art is my own. And I wouldn't take it down for anything. Well, I mean, if someone pointed a gun at me, I'd probably take it down then. Hey, thanks for watching the whole video. And be sure to check out the one that's on screen. YouTube thinks you'll like it. And we all know YouTube's never wrong, so. Anyway, I'm going on vacation now, so I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya later. See ya next time.